Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metro Last Light. This is episode 13. Last time we met up with Andrew the Blacksmith, who we met in Armory Station back in Metro 2033, and he lent us his refugee-running car Regina, which we're trying to use to catch up to Pavel before he gets to Venice Station. But we had a bit of an accident at the end of last episode and sort of crashed our car.
Pavel's group is advancing towards s.t.a.l.k.e.r, also known as Venice. They have a few hours lead on me, and are moving via frequently used tunnels. But I will catch up. I can't afford not to.
Still working towards our main goal of finding the baby Dark One and killing it. And once again, Artyom is pretty durable, considering we've once again been thrown from a moving vehicle and survived without any major injuries. Now, if we double back here from where we came from, where we collapsed the tunnel a little bit, there's a dead guy. And he has an upgraded shotgun, an upgraded Asbats, with an extended barrel, it looks like. Yeah, definitely not a silencer. So since our car is not derailed or anything, we can just kind of hop back in. All the floodlights are broken, but we don't really need them anymore now that we've escaped spider-bug territory.
Who goes there? Stand still or we shoot. We're armed.
We are armed. Swear by Lenin's name.
He doesn't look like a GB. I don't recognize the uniform.
Could he be one of ours? Look at all his weapons.
Don't shoot. We are civilians. There are women and children here. Leave and let leave, okay?
We're refugees from the Red Line. I'm in charge here, basically. Now there's nobody under my command. All the battle-worthy men went with the other caravan. Half a click ahead. I thought they'd protect us. But they were attacked. We heard the shooting. It subsided. But it doesn't look like our people survived. So we can't go any further. And if we go back, it's the firing spot for us. You look like you've seen your share of fights. Can you help us? It's not for me, but I pity the children.
So what do we do now? How do we live without them?
They might still be alive. Don't bury them yet.
But the shooting was so loud. And now there's nothing.
And what if they won?
Why? Why don't they come for us then?
They might come soon. Let's just wait.
Do you think they killed them all?
They could have. Or it could be worse.
How?
Women were with them. Yasha, if ignorance is bliss, you're the happiest guy around.
So are we going to help our guys or what?
What help can just the two of us be?
If they're pinned down, we could flank the bandits.
Let's get ready then.
Well, you're not going anywhere. Who is going to protect the women and children?
But we can't let the bandits butcher our guys.
That stranger is going to help us. Looks like he's worth 20 of you anyway.
You were an idiot to believe you're Andre the Blacksmith. Oh, it's safe. You'll get there in no time. And you dragged me here, and now we're all gonna die because of your stupid blacksmith.
Shut your mouth. Andre's a saint. He got us all out, and lots of people before us.
Yeah, he got us out just to be robbed by bandits.
And how the hell was he supposed to know about the bandits?
Then he shouldn't tell people it's safe. Such bullshit.
How about the GB? He did save us from them.
And what difference does it make if we're still going to be killed by bandits?
Dumb woman! I don't even want to look at you.
You tell me, Yasha, what made you flee?
Mobilization, of course.
A boy your age has no business with a rifle.
They always overlooked me. But then, I was summoned to duty. Mom said with my luck, I'd bite the dust the second I hit the front lines. So, she got me into this caravan. Which seems like a mistake now.
You're still young. You'll find a place for yourself if we get anywhere. But me, I served them for 20 years. 20! They gave me a pension. 100 grams of mushrooms and a bullet a day. And they don't let me beg, saying it's a disgrace to the motherland. So, I choose treason over hunger. Though, who'd ever need me?
So I left, cause the war is approaching, and our station's right in the way. During the last war, the people ran, but there was a rifle squad of our own soldiers at the rear. They just shot everyone. Women, children, old men. To not let the panic spread. So I learned a lesson and ran before it started. And here we are. Stuck.
Yes, you guys at the edge stations have it tough. Not that we're better off. My husband got drafted, so I waited for him. Then one of his squad mates came over. I thought, that's it. He's dead. But no, he was captured by the Nazis. That means his family goes to the camp. If you surrender, you're a traitor.
Dad's no traitor. He's a hero.
A hero. Real hero. Of course.
And listening to the plights of these refugees gets us a moral point, which can be kind of annoying if you're doing a playthrough specifically for the good ending, which means a lot of non-lethal, because if you screw up ahead and you have to restart the checkpoint, you'll restart here and have to listen to all of that again. Of course, you don't need every single moral point in the game to get the good ending, so you might want to skip this one. Also, there was a store back there. That's going to be kind of important in a little while. We'll get back to that. Now, we can't go too far in the car or they'll hear us coming. This is sort of a optional stealth level, rather than the mandatory ones we've been dealing with so far, because you can actually shoot your way through pretty easily, even if you get caught. Stealth is just kind of the ideal way to do this. Now we gotta kind of hurry here.
Shut your trap, bitch!
Enough of your whining. Nobody's coming. Well, brat, you do it first. Hey,
boys, how are you doing down there? You need any help with that?
So they were gonna rape this lady, but we rescued her. Though if you don't rescue her quick enough, they don't actually rape her, they just end up stabbing her and then be like, oops, we killed her. That's why I kind of rushed through here. And he's got some friends on the way, though.
Damn, are you guys fucking with me or what? Hey!
Now, if I had drove Regina up near the door, he'd actually see it and be like, whose fucking car is this?
Wait.
Whoops. Now you can see I switched my gun out for a stealth loadout, IR, so you can actually see in the dark, because we still don't have night vision goggles or anything, as well as a silencer. Now, despite that, we're going to take this guy's low life. And run all the way back here.
Or grenades. Buy grenades.
So this is why the having a store in this level is kind of important. You can actually sell all of the bandits' guns here for bullets.
Come again.
I've got some
As long as you don't mind running back and forth. So you can actually make a lot of money on this level, which I might do after we finish it. just because it'll make it easier to show off some of the later guns. But it is a pain in the ass moving 3 at a time, especially when a bunch of them are using duplets, which aren't really worth selling. So let's go back here and take my gun, assuming it hasn't melted into the ground, which might have happened actually. God damn it. Nope, there it is. I just wasn't crouching. Let me just check what these guys have to see if it's worth selling. Otherwise, we're just gonna head on, yeah, duplet, and he's got a revolver. This lady won't actually leave. She'll just sit here. You can't, like, be like, okay, I rescued you, go back now. She's not even that far away. But we'll just leave her to her crying. Maybe she'll hear the caravan leaving. And let's just carry on.
What the fuck are you doing there for so long? We searched everything already.
They had a load of shit here. Might have missed some bullets or whatever.
Well, move your ass. The other guys are probably back home already half drunk.
So we can walk through this light without being seen because that guy's not looking.
Yeah, the caravan just keep on coming.
Fuck. Here, shit.
You thought life was sweet here, huh? There's not enough food here without you assholes.
It's getting better though. When the Nazis and the start action. War's good for business.
That guy right there is a lot of a pain to take down silently without killing him. Because you have to basically jump next to him without him hearing you.
So you heard my friend. The horse leaves and the men die.
The fuck you see it coming? You're all going down, you bastards!
Nope. So that guy right there that just got free is going to run straight down the tunnel. And then he's going to die of radiation poisoning because that is a radiation-filled tunnel. So even if you do this quickly, you can't rescue all of them. Also, I really fucked up with that knife. Threw it at the wall. Though they do give you a whole lot of throwing knives in these sort of stealth levels. Oh, there's someone behind us here. Yep, this guy's gonna come investigate. And investigate that.
Careful! They might see you!
So you can't actually release this guy until we take care of these guys we passed. Otherwise he'll just keep telling you to be careful and be quiet. And once he starts asking to be untied, you'll know everyone is dead back here. And he'll keep asking and asking and asking. And you actually do need to free him because we can't get our car through here without moving that train right there because of the radiation up ahead. You can't just run through it as we saw with that one guy.
Thanks. Thanks, man. I thought I was done for. You took everyone still alive. The kids, the women. I'll move the rail car so that you can drive through.
Which again, makes it kind of hard when you need to stealth through here without killing anyone.
Be careful in the technical tunnel.
Because it basically forces you to take those guys down.
The trap there.
Now we gotta run all the way back for our car. So I went back and got our car and sold a few more guns on the way. Now we can drive through this irradiated area. And now we're coming up on another part of the camp.
I'll go have a look.
If some shit happened, let me know.
Oh, I guess I already got the journal in an earlier recording of this level.
They are surely.
But it would be this one right here.
Taking them hard.
And just like with the last group, there's a guy coming over here to check out what's going on back there. I don't know what he's planning to do, if he's going to walk through the radiation. But we're not going to let him get that far. Sounds like nobody heard that.
Oh, today the shitty rich don't even stink so much. A couple of years more and it might even be edible. Don't sleep, lying here like a fucking pig. You bitch!
This guy's like, what happened to him? Oh god, there's a knife in my face too. Alright, I almost fucked that up. Punch that guy right in the temple, he's probably dead. So to progress, we need to hit that switch right there, but first we want to take care of these other bandits.
What the fuck are those peasants thinking, carrying so many mushrooms?
Well, you know, they say a war is coming. Get your mushrooms now before all the bullets go into your gun.
No shit? Well, maybe we should plant these. I know a good place.
Hey, the boss didn't give you a clash to be a fucking gardener.
Alright, alright. I won't worry about mushrooms. As long as there are caravans, we can find ours.
Might recognize the voice of Uncle Bourbon there from the first game. Not actually Bourbon though. Since, you know, he got shot. I'm not sure exactly how many guys are here. I think there might be 3 or 4 more. Check, there's none back here.
Hey, was it?
Probably unnecessary, but whatever. These guys are bandits. Fuck them.
What was that?
Still got those 2 guys over there. Yeah, that should be all of them. Alright, no reaction, and that must have been all of them. I'm gonna head back into here. Where is that doorway? I thought it was right here. Guess we gotta run all the way back. Now, we still haven't reached the main bandit camp where all the women and children are being kept, but that should be just up ahead. Someone over there. And we're mostly undetected, so, you know, no reason to go in gung-ho just yet.
So what? Are we going?
Going where?
What the fuck is up with you? To guard duty. The boss said if we let just one snitch slip by, he's gonna have our asses.
No shit. Let's go then.
Hey.
What the hell? Whose wheels are...
Nobody's. Nobody's at all. Is there anything at all in this bathroom? Doesn't seem like it. This is probably part of the caravan that got ambushed, or a previous caravan. And they've already got nothing of value on them, because they must have been looted by the Nazis. Or Nazis, bandits. About the same thing. This doesn't look ominous or anything.
They are the children, please! Mom, I'm scared. Kill us, but let the children go! No!
Shut up, the lot of you, or I'm gonna slice you.
We're lost 7 guys. There's no use blocking those holes up. The damn nosalis just keep coming. But we still must have access to Venice. Fuck. We're in some deep shit, bro. Well, take care. I'll go check on the guys. Alright, bro.
Man, there sure are a lot of comradely checking up going on here.
There were 5 of us that died. All armed, light. As soon as we met the girl, we spotted this fog overhead. But this is a black mark. You fucking believe it? So we enter it, and blam! All the fucking lights go off. So I go, what the fuck was that? And the guys say, we're okay, but their voices didn't sound like that. I'm telling them, let's go. Say, no, it's good here. It's okay. Then I remembered my rifle, so I picked it up.
What's up?
I see them just sitting there.
Look, we collected the horse and traps and brought them here. So what's next?
Boss says sell them to the slavers. The horse will get a good price.
Watch the light out of my hand.
We can
So I ran like hell back to the station.
Planning.
Nobody heard me.
Well, I'm going back.
Cool. Hear the one about the tunnel master?
No.
Well, you know at the end stations of all the lines, where the tunnel terminates, and guys make a fire, drink, play cards. So, sometimes, one of those guys just stands up and walks off into the tunnel. And that's fucking it. So, if you ask the guy where he's going, he says, I've been summoned by the master. And once a person is summoned, even if he goes into the house and just shoot a rope shot and run off into the tunnel. Damn, that shit gives me the chills. How about some tea?
Luckily, nobody ever seems to hear their death screams. Stealth is a lot easier when you don't have to answer any pagers. Alright, this might be a little rough. It's not very dark in here. Nobody ever seems to take notice of the lights going out. They're like, eh. I mean, I guess in the metro, there's a lot of things where, you know, the light bulb might just burn out or whatever. It's not unusual. Well, it looks like we succeeded where that's probably a nosalis claw failed.
Please, spare us! You're a bastard! Murderer!
Alright, there's the last notebook for this level. And that room is where we want to go to rescue the women and children, but first, still gotta clear out these guys over by the fire. Of which there are a few.
Hey, was it?
I think it was only the two, actually. Nope. So as long as you've got pretty good reaction speed, you can kind of fix any problems when you get seen during stealth. Unlike, again, the first game where the second you were seen, everybody suddenly homed in on you. Though there's also a lot less of those traps to get you heard, you know, the broken bottles and whatnot. And as I mentioned before, the stealth just feels better, like it actually works here. Alright, I think we're clear, and now we can take care of this last guy.
Yeah, you piece of...
Mash that quick time event. Unfortunately, that is one of those places where you can't really stealth properly. It just sort of like forces you to kill that guy. I've just gone in a circle. Wonder what that says. It's a little unclear here, but when we killed that guy, the women and children actually escaped and presumably ran back to the caravan. We don't really have to go back and talk to them or anything, we just get a moral point for rescuing them. And now we can just kind of carry on our way. I could spend another 25 minutes carting weapons back and forth, but honestly, we've already got, what, almost 500 bullets? That's more than we're really going to need. This is one of those games where I usually end up with too many supplies by the end. Unless, of course, you're playing on Ranger mode. But even then, if you still look around a lot, you find a lot of stuff. And sadly, that was the straw that broke the camel's back, because now we've derailed Regina. We'll have to tell Andrew the Smith's friend about where it is so they can fix it up again. And as those bandits mentioned, there are nosalis in this part of the tunnels. So we don't want to hang around too long. But this is the only way across. Gotta call the ferryman to come pick us up. We just need to stay alive until the boat gets here. Nosalis are a lot more dangerous than the howlers you fight on the surface. They attack a lot faster and a lot more frequently. And as you can see, they can take a lot of bullets.
Hey, guys! The hell are you alone there? You're mad! Hold on, I'm coming! Come on, hurry up! They're going to freaking eat you! To the bird! Hurry! Shoot! Here! Take these, bitch! Woohoo! I say we lost the beast! The anger of the rebel! Damn, you're crazy! What were you thinking going there alone? Okay, you can tell me the tale later. Right now we're entering the fairway and plotting a course to the base.